Welcome to this brief tutorial video on DORIS, the Digital Open Rule Integrated Cause of Death Selection Tool, designed to automate the selection of the underlying cause of death from the information provided on the medical certificate of cause of death. The underlying cause of death is the disease or injury which initiated the train of morbid events leading directly to death, or the circumstances of the accident or violence which produced the fatal injury. When diseases or injuries result in a death and are reported on a medical certificate of cause of death, DORIS can be used to select the underlying cause of death for routine single-cause tabulation of mortality statistics, which is used for decision-making, policy, and planning. DORIS is available in 3 different versions: web version, desktop version, and API. In this tutorial video, we will explore the DORIS web version, which you can access from the DORIS homepage or via this link. To select your language, click the language key on the upper right-hand corner of the page. When you access the DORIS web-based application, you will find an electronic version of the International Medical Certificate of Cause of Death form, which includes administrative data, medical data in Frame A, and additional medical data. There is a section to report fetal or infant deaths and information on pregnancy. Using this example medical certificate of cause of death, we will practice using the DORIS web-based application. In the Administrative Data section, enter the sex and age either by noting date of birth and date of death or by stating the estimated age. Do not forget to select the age unit when reporting estimated age. In the Medical Data section of Frame A, enter the medical term or ICD-11 code. The web-based application is linked to the ICD-11 coding tool, allowing you to either enter the medical term to select the appropriate ICD-11 code or input the ICD-11 code directly. You can see in this example that correct spelling is important. For detailed medical terms, post-coordination may be needed. Start by entering the STEM medical term. Click on the post-coordination icon to select the additional detail for post-coordination. Once you complete your post-coordination, click on Select for the post-coordinated code to be entered into the DORIS web-based application. After entering all information from the medical certificate of cause of death onto the DORIS web-based application, including reported details on external causes, surgery, autopsy, fetal or infant deaths, and pregnancy, click Process. DORIS will apply ICD-11 rules and select the underlying cause of death, which it will present in a detailed report in the Output section. The output may include the underlying cause of death, with post-coordinated information if that is applicable, based on the information reported on the medical certificate of cause of death. The DORIS web-based application also provides a short and full coding report, presenting details of the ICD-11 rules applied for the selection of the underlying cause of death. This output allows mortality coders to review the application of ICD-11 rules and have more control over the mortality coding process. Additionally, the output can be used to train mortality coders on ICD-11 rules. Once the underlying cause of death is generated, you will need to manually enter it onto the hard copy version of the medical certificate of cause of death or database, whatever your data management process might be. Keep in mind that the DORIS web-based application does not store data. clear contents of the DORIS web-based application before moving on to the next medical certificate of cause of death. The DORIS web version can only be used for the processing of individual medical certificates of cause of death. For batch processing, you will need to use the DORIS desktop version. For more information on DORIS and the DORIS web version, visit the DORIS homepage. It has general information and access to the web version, desktop version, and API.